Welcome back. Um, I'm back from my trip. I didn't make any pre-recorded content because I don't think there was really anything to pre-record. I guess mostly just the Evander Kane news. So today I am reporting via the San Jose Sharks official Twitter and Kevin Kerr's 2-year deal for Adin Hill. He's back, or he's on on a 2-year deal, which is low risk, high reward, especially for a goaltender that's young. No word on the money yet. I looked through Kurz, Pashelka, and Shengpeng. I did not get anything, but obviously we will see. I'll see the type of money there. Reimer got a pretty decent contract. I'm going to expect the same for Adin Hill. So, there was a report from Kevin Kurz and The Athletic. Some teammates want Evander Kane gone. I think it's more of like the locker room issue. Kane is, just if you look on by people's Twitter follows and Twitter likes, like I said, Kevin LeBanc, Brent Burns, and then the Logan Couture story. Yeah, you can start to draw some connections because Kane is like a social justice guy, and the Sharks locker room is definitely one that's interesting considering the fact that you had Pete DeBoer, who was sort of a mediator, and then now you have Bob Bugner, who's exactly the same thing. They need to find someone that probably is not volatile, but will at least harbor things together, in a sense. And now that the situation, the current one, is also adding on to the locker room issues. So I can see why they want him gone, for the gambling and stuff like that. Also, actually, I don't have this on my thing, but we do have the Evander Kane statement. All right, and I'm gonna pull it up for you right now. All right, I'm going to pull up the Evander Kane statement. Here we go. Evander Kane's statement to his wife's allegations. Unfortunately, I would like to address the completely false accusations that my estranged wife and soon-to-be ex-wife has made against me. Even against the advice of my legal team, I feel strongly that the public and fans hear this directly from me. I have never gambled/bet on hockey, never gambled/bet on a Sharks game. Okay, if that's true, thank God, because Jesus Christ, I swear to God. Well, hopefully, obviously, this is his statement. Nothing has happened yet. We're hearing both sides of this story. When the NHLPR is done with their investigation and the one for the Chicago Blackhawks, I hope they do the Chicago Blackhawks one. They start prioritizing that because that stuff with Brad Aldrich and it's fucked up. And I've never thrown a hockey game. The facts are I personally had my best season of my career last year and was the most consistent I've been throughout any season. I'm proud of that. I love the game of hockey and would never do anything of what was alleged. I look forward to cooperating fully with the league's investigation, having my name cleared, and looking forward to this upcoming season. Sincerely, Evander Kane, second part. With recent allegations that my ex-wife chose to make public, I want to clearly respond as follows. I love my daughter. I will and always have taken care of my daughter in every way sure possible. I have always made sure her mother has had everything she's needed and more. I have tried to de-escalate our divorce issues and be as civil and calm as anyone in this position could. I have tried to set up FaceTime calls and visits with her. I have even had some FaceTime calls, but not every day as I would like to because of being restricted by her mom. She has refused me to see her and unfortunately tried to use my daughter as leverage. I will continue to always take care of my family. That goes without question. I would encourage people to realize that someone who goes to this length to try and jeopardize someone's career with lies is mentally unwell. I hope this is the last time I will be publicly addressing any further misrepresentations of me as a father. It's the familial problems that obviously sucks, but I'm not going to be the judge, jury, and executioner here. I will wait for the pending investigation. But it seems like a big problem that I'm seeing here. Is just there's a big problem that we're seeing out of Evander Kane. And here's a response from Chris at BLA_K-star. If you have a legal team but still can't get access to your own child, you've done something wrong as a parent. Blame the crazy mom instead of admitting that you need to step up as a parent. Yeah. But, I mean, honestly, it seems like a PR statement, but, you know, I don't want to say, you know, anything, you know, because I don't really know the circumstances of this thing. So, I mean, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. But yeah. Evander Kane is also like sort of an influencer. He's like a PK Subban type of influencer with the NHL. But it's weird. Honestly, it's a weird situation. What I'm seeing. You know, it's a weird situation that I'm seeing come out of the San Jose Sharks camp. I mean, this locker room was already volatile because, you know, we have guys like fucking Ryan Merkley who was like he's not a head case. He's just a guy that is aggressive in the wrong ways. We've got guys like, you know, like Evander Kane, who was a head case. You know, the Sharks have also, you know, we have a repertoire of bringing in horrible people. Well, not horrible people, but like people that aren't as good as they were, and like trying to revitalize them. Jeremy Roenick, like, actually screwed with Patrick Marleau for some point in time. And honestly, like, you don't fuck with Patrick Marleau. He's, like, the face of the franchise, but oh well. But, you know, at the same time, the Sharks need to start, you know, seriously wondering what'll happen if Evander Kane is banned from the league. What are we going to do? Well, you have $8 million. I believe in cap space. I don't think the Sharks are going to take a penalty, you know, a cap penalty, or have to do a buyout. I think it might have to be like some sort of special cap recapture or commissioner's fee or something like that, where, you know, they'll pay Kane like, I don't know, $8 million or like the rest of his salary, so the Sharks don't have to take much out of it. And honestly, if you don't get Kane, you free up $8 million. You have extra cap space. Now, I mean, you can buy out Vlasic or Carlson. I guess. I don't really know. I mean, Kane's contract is going to get terminated anyway because of the creditor thing. I don't know if that's a thing that's still happening. But yeah. So, you know, the Evander Kane situation, I will have an update for it, but this is my formal update, as well as the Adin Hill thing. I will see you all in the next video, possibly tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't been very consistent since my trip, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.